Well, Vicki, we've just learned the Mall St. Matthews is going to be closed for the remainder of the evening, and that is because police are still here on the scene investigating. If you take a look behind me, the police tape still surrounds almost the entire Dillard store. Security has asked us to move off the property, so that's why we're a little further back. But police still remaining here on the scene. St. Matthews Police Chief, who is leading this investigation, told us not long ago that this was not an active shooter situation. But what they believe happened is it was an altercation that escalated into a shooting. But it did happen inside the mall, which, as you can imagine, led to a lot of panic. Now, here is what the scene looked like when we arrived. The shooting took place around 3:45, and police say one person was shot in the arm and is believed to have been involved in that altercation. This was not a bystander. People inside the mall at the time were obviously very shaken by this. We heard reports of people running towards the exits. Many of them made their way out to their cars while others sheltered in place. Now, police believe the shooter and everyone else that was involved in that fight made it out of the mall and have left the area, but they are making sure of that before they leave this scene.
Out of abundance of caution at this point, the stores did lock down. We did pair up with Louisville Metro SWAT with our own SWAT officers. They are doing a methodical search through the building right now just to make sure, again, out of an abundance of caution, we do not believe anybody else that was involved is inside. But again, we want to make sure and make sure we're doing the right thing and make sure they're safe.
It's surreal. You know, one of those things that you unfortunately see on the news, but really never expect to happen to you. So scary, but again, quick action, and felt like we were kind of safe pretty soon. So yeah, just a terrifying moment.
All right, you are looking at a live picture from WLKY Chopper HD flying over Mall St. Matthews right now. A lot of the police presence that we saw earlier has left the scene. We saw some of those SWAT members exiting the mall. The chief, though, still recommending people avoid this area at least for the next hour as they investigate. They're currently reviewing surveillance footage and talking to witnesses to get a good description of the suspect or suspects. But as of right now, no arrests have been made. And I do want to mention again, Mall St. Matthews is closed for the remainder of this evening while police investigate. Reporting live in St. Matthews, Drew Gardner, WLKY News.